Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is going to be a review for Figma. This is exclusive 33 and this is Yuuki from Sword Art Online 2. Or the second season where they're at Alphenheim. And the only way to get this is either you pre-order it at a certain time frame, actually right now, as of this recording. It's available for pre-order at the Good Small Company's website. Otherwise, they do offer this during conventions, like an anime convention, where there's an anime, when there's a Good Small Company booth or representatives or distributors are available at that convention. So those are the two ways to get it. And luckily for me, I have friends that went over at the Anime Expo in LA recently. And those two friends I'd like to thank David and Dow. We call him Dow since there's a lot of Michaels in our group. We gotta go with our nicknames. Yep, they call me Meads. Anyways, I'd like to thank those two. David, I'm working a trade with him. So basically, he wanted one of those Polinian. I've traded that to get this. So he funded this, and Dow is the one that waited in line. Yep, and sometimes when there's an exclusive, people line up, and surely I know how that feels. Yep. So thank you very much for those two helping me get this. And here we go. I do have Asna, for those that are going to be wondering. She was a normal release. I do have her. I just haven't got a chance to review that particular Figma yet. I don't know, just recently I kind of had a little bit of a, what's that term? Kind of hit the wall with Figmas. I don't know, maybe the Marvel stuff doesn't really appeal to me, and that kind of made me, I don't know, it kind of distanced me from Figma. And certain times we get the Figma of the characters we want to get, but the anime already aired or stopped or already concluded a while back, and then there's new shows that you want to see a Figma of, but you gotta wait. Yeah. Anyways, getting back to this. So we have Yuuki. She's a very special character in the show, and try not to spoil it as much, but I believe she has a special skill, which kind of, yeah, she has like a, I forgot how many, maybe a 9 combo hit thing or something, or maybe 7, that yeah, the beat even Kirito. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. And yeah, she's really strong. Quite nice. And I got an Ultra Tokyo connection. What is that? Oh, that's probably a distributor. Huh. Interesting. So that's pretty much it for the box. And let's take a look inside. Alright, so we have Figma Yuuki here. She has a nice purple color scheme with the red. Quite great. So starting with the head here, they always have this, not sure what I call it, like cowlicks or something. There, that sticks up. It's cute. Yeah, which, how she is in the show. A cute girl. And nice hair here. It's actually these two here that's on the outside are part of the top. And this bottom here is on a Figma joint, which allows you to basically have it standing or flowing. Yeah, that's nice. Then you got your neck articulation, your typical Figma joint right there. Then you got your shoulder, which is great. I believe, yeah, actually you get a swivel there on the shoulder. I thought there was a swivel right there on the break of between her skin and the sleeve. Yeah, that's that. Then you get your elbow joint, then your wrist joint. Yeah, I don't think there's a swivel there. And another cool thing that I've noticed is this strap here. So this is just kind of like free-flowing, attached in front of her, or somewhere inside that chest armor. And on the back side, it actually kind of hides that arm connection, or for the base connection right there. But in some case, when you put this on, that kind of gets pushed up a little bit. But without it, it does hide that quite well. So that's nice. Moving on, we have the torso here, which you can move around. And I'm just kind of afraid that if this armor is painted, it might rub off on that matte black finish. But seems like it's plastic, and I don't see any smudges there, so that's great. Then moving down here, we have the scabbard for the sword or the sheath. For this one, you have this separate handle. It's only one peg there, though. I thought it was broken, but it's not. And this attaches here, and that's it. If you want to use the sword separately, you have to take this out, and you have a separate sword here. The sword is a bit simple, but it does the job. And yeah, that's a simple sword she has. And moving on, you got the skirt here. The skirt is in this kind of like fixed pose. It's always kind of flared out. And the back side here, it is connected on a Figma joint right there. And you can move this up. If you're curious, she is wearing black panties. Yes. And in terms of the knee bend, you got that much. Your typical Figma joint. And you have quite a variety of reach there with the legs. But still kind of a bit hindered by this skirt here. And kind of sucks because it doesn't have fold or kind of put together. It's always flared out. But more than often, she's going to be doing a lot of cool poses. So I think it'll be alright. Like that. Otherwise, you have your ankle joint here. And I think that's it. Alright. So other than that, let's talk about the hands here. So for the hands, we have the open hands here. We have, I believe this is to hold the sheet. Oh, it even has a peace sign for the left hand. Then you have a pair for holding a sword. That's great. As always, you're gonna get a spare wrist joint. I have not breaked any of those yet, luckily. But that's that. And for the faces, we have the angry one, and we have the smiling one. Actually, let's try the smiling one. So I believe this just pops off from the front here. I'll take this out, put this on here, put this here, and there we go. And might as well use that peace sign. You know, make her look cute. There we go. There we go. That's nice. So we'll keep it on that for now. Moving on, you have a spare hand here, and this is kind of like a holding hand with asana. So that's nice that they've added that. Otherwise, let's go on. Oh wait, there's a little bit more. So this is the scroll. It's the skill to learn that crazy combo thing that she knows. And actually, why don't we swap that face, the angry one. That way we could have the sword. There we go. Quite easy to do. And we're probably not going to use this one. So we'll go back to the closed fist here on this side. And we're going to use the wielding on the right here. Let's pop this out. That's so nice how that wrist joint just pops out easily. There we go. Put this on here. Whoa! Did I just break that? Oh, hold on. Actually, I don't think I broke that. I'm supposed to actually separate that from that. I keep forgetting. Oh, geez. That's a close call. Alright, so I found that out unexpectedly. Alright, so there we go. Remove the handle from the blade. Right, and put this back. Oh, good thing it didn't break. Oh, jeez. Okay. And there you go. So you got this scroll here, which I believe Asuna learned. Asuna. Also, the spelling is Asuna, but it's kind of like Satsuki. You don't pronounce the U. It's like a silent thing with the Japanese names. Alright, so we can attach this here. This is without the wings. So if you want to just display her with that, there you go. Otherwise, you gotta have the wings. So this is something new, something cool. So the wings here is somewhat translucent, but that's really dark. And this is really nice. And I believe you can even attach this to any Figma, because you use the same back connection there. And you have this thing here. So if you don't want to use the arm base, you can just attach this on the back. And there you go, call it a day. But otherwise, you attach it with that. So let's see if I can do this. So we're just gonna put this here, and actually maybe put this on first to the wings. There we go. That's probably the best way. Alright, so that's that. And now we attach this here. Hopefully it works out quite well. I think that's good enough. You don't have to really push that peg all the way in. And there you go. Oh man, that looks awesome. Although I kind of need to shine a bit of light here and there. Alright, so for this one, you have articulation basically on all of those wings, 4 wings. And that is nice. Again, this is the first one I've been reviewing. I haven't opened Asuna yet. I will do a review on that, on her later on. Especially Kirito is coming out in August. Gotta have the set. And I believe there's only 3 of them for this, the second season. Oh wait, no, hold on. I think they're gonna have Lifa also. Eventually they'll have Lifa. And I believe a lot of people are looking forward to that. Alright, let me adjust my camera. I'm trying to get shine some light on the other wings. Oh, it's a little hard. But there you go. I believe that's it for this Figma. And I have to say, this is amazing. Kinda want to review Asuna right away after this. I do like the wings. It's really nice. And definitely, if you can pick this up, or you can pre-order it now, yeah, it's great. I think it's well worth picking this up, especially if you like the anime, or otherwise if you like to have an elf girl with wings or a fairy. Yeah, she looks awesome. Actually, this kind of reminds me of Pit, you know, from the Nintendo, or Kid Icarus. I think it will work out to kind of have her along with those 2. Or along with Pit. I think they'll match because of the wings. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. Anyways, that's about it for this review. Again, I'd like to thank my friends who helped me get this. And that's about it. If you got questions, let me know. And please be careful handling Figmas. Sometimes you just don't know. And especially the sword. Usually the handle can be separated from the blade for the most part, but sometimes they don't. So that's actually shown in the instruction. I should have checked first. But yeah. Anyways, again, if you got questions, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching. And if you have a Polynesian clover, you can actually peg it at her hair. Unfortunately, there's no peg connection at the back, otherwise that would be great. So if you're curious, that's what it looks like. It's a great hair ornament. And I think the best way to take pictures of this, you gotta shine a light on the back side. That way it will illuminate the wings.